Hi, Dr. Vicki here. I just wanted to offer you 3 quick mindset shifts that will set you up for higher levels of performance in the medical market. Now, as you see things differently, you think different things, you behave differently. You've probably seen this figure before. What is it that you see? Do you see a young woman looking away from you, or do you see an old woman looking towards you? Here are some landmarks to help you see both images. So when you're thinking about a young woman, you're probably thinking differently than when you see an old woman. So here are 3 ways of seeing the world, seeing the marketplace that will support your success. Number 1, the first sale is to yourself. If you do not believe in the value that you deliver and your ability to allow for the kinds of transformation that you promise, it's very difficult to persuade a prospect. Really, you need to understand and be able to articulate what it is that you do. So for my Engaging Doctors brand, I help financial advisors accelerate their business growth by attracting more doctor clients. How about you? What is your value? Do you believe it? And how clearly do you communicate it? Next sounds kind of rough. No one cares about you. What they care about is what you can do for them. So I remember when I was making my transition from being a practicing surgeon to being an entrepreneur, I invested in a very high ticket coaching package. So I went to a week-long boot camp. Then I went back home and really started implementing the ideas that I had learned. So I had limited experience, right? So I carefully constructed arguments about why people should work with me. I sent it to my mentor expecting a, "Ooh, great job, atta girl." But instead, what I got was, "Vicki, this sucks. The website is all about you. Nobody cares about you. What they care about is what you can do for them." So as you look at your own website, as you look at your marketing materials, as you review your conversations, how much of the language is about you and how much is it about the prospect or client? No one cares about you. What they care about is what you can do for them. The third tip is that no is just a word. When we hear no from a prospect or from a client, it's very common to just feel rejected. There's something not good enough about me. They're rejecting me as a person. But just keep in mind the wisdom from the Godfather. It's not personal, it's strictly business. Think about the last time you were at a restaurant. A waitress might have come offering all of the patrons coffee. Some say yes, some say no. But the waitress doesn't go home thinking, "Oh my God, 4 people said no to my offer of coffee." She understands that it's not about her. It's about what each individual patron wants. So too, you will go out there making offers. You will hear yeses, you will hear nos. And when you hear nos, think about that as just evidence that this wasn't a good fit. Go on and find those people who say yes to you. And that's what I've got for you today.